All right, hello and welcome everybody. I know we're starting super late today, but we're going to be playing some Legends of Arceus today. It has been a long day, but we're going to make today work. Alrighty. I don't fucking remember what we were doing, but we're going to figure this out. Will that attack me? Oh, maybe? Maybe not. Why am I down here? Please tell me I don't have to redo this. What? Okay. Surprise, guys. I guess the last battle didn't save. It's okay. That just means we get to kick ass all over again. Alright. Alright. Cue the creepy ladybug. Hey! You're not welcome here in these parts. Don't you take that tone with me. And that's what I'm here for. Drive this interloper from the place. Why, thank you. Let's do this all over again. I think I caught it last time. I'm gonna see if I can do it again. I cannot believe it didn't save. Okay. Well, that was derpy. There we go. Oh, that was uneventful. Okay. Let's fucking go. My poor Cyndaquil. Oh my gosh. How do you say that name? Krigatoon? I don't think this is gonna kill it. We'll see. Okay, cool. What a... don't think that'll work, but we're gonna try. Oh, wow. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a motherfucking sorcerer. Oh, aren't I though? Okay. Woo! What in the world? What in the ho? What in the doonad? Strong, silent type, I see. He looks upon you with kindness. Stare. I'd say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanse of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. That'll be me. I'm gonna ride me a Weirder. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Please ignore that. Professor, I take it things went smoothly. Yeah, no thanks to you, bud. I'm doing twice the work for half the pay. I'm here on Captain Celine's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once Navi took care of her request. Yeah, all done. Look at me go. Okay, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to Navi as well, and this is a good sign. A good sign that I am your Lord and Savior. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear how you aided us. Thank you. I'll come show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Much appreciated. Completed for the second time. And I caught it. Look at me go. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. No shit. And the first step towards that is completing the Pokédex. I am on it. Construction Core should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. Wow, so original! From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp, which I will. To start your excursion directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Yeah. Our survey work. Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wildflower like usual? The Wildflower, Charlie. The Wildflower. Okie dokie. Raking in the dough. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Huh. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well. Like every other day for the rest of your life, buddy. That's my mochi. Have you all heard the great news? That frenzied Cleovor? From the rumors, it ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks. Who went out to investigate this morning? Corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is the Clearvor that reportedly was struck by powerful lightning. Yes, I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. You call that erratic? He's violent. Violent. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task and wipe the floor with it. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Navi here can handle things just fine. Yeah, because I'm everybody's go-to. I'm the go-man. The yes-man. But that Clearfor said to be much, much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't it? Woohoo! Now, you forget the strength of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty bound to research. Yes, thank you. Yes, I'm the Pokemon's master. And hello and welcome, Cooler. And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The very next day. Rise and shine me. I don't wanna. Everybody wants me. I'm amazing. Kamado, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. I don't want to. Ugh. Oh yeah, don't I have clothes that I can... Yeah. This looks like bathhouse attire. Oh, that's my regular clothes. Okay. Alas, I'm doomed to wear these hideous clothes for the rest of the game. Yeah, I need that. I think I'll hold on to everything. Well... Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna need that. Okay. Alrighty. Did I get rest? Or did you wake me up? I need beauty sleep. Okay? Your Lord and Savior needs her beauty sleep. Look who's being punctual. Not because I wanted to. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Hey? Oh. There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. Oh, this is awkward. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. That should be my new nickname. The font of all creation and the ruler of space. We're gonna be keeping that. Yeah. You can have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Shish. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? That's... okay. Am I gonna fight one of them? Can I kill him? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time. Wow. Oh, mighty leader of the Pearl Clan. Okay, so are they both leaders? I worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Wow. Me get lost. And Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan and our world's very basis. You wish. I wish that I had let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. Oh, ha ha ha. I'm off to Commander Commodo's office. God, what is with these outfits? I believe it is you who started it. A bunch of children. Ah, the child army. Okay. Just another day with those two, I see. Okay. That man's name, Adam, I couldn't read that. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan, okay, and she's a Pearl. Okay. They put a lot of importance on time, as you could probably tell. You don't fucking say. And the girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our Lord's very basis. Ah. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Maybe they should just date and get it over with. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessor's strife. Good to know. Can I get this meeting done? Ah, well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's. Thanks! Stop talking to me! Gah! Do 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 do. Coming to mama. Ba 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 ba. Yes. Okay. What the fuck is this? Oh look! Requests! Requestesses! Sure, let me get that Bidoof. Talk to Sugumi from Survey Corps and see if you can help set things in order. Okay. You don't say. Let's go. Who are you? Radisa. Radisa? Rah. Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. Thanks. I'm looking for a pickling stone. A what? A what? You see, would you mind lending me a hand? No. It needs to be the right size to fit atop one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. Okay. Interesting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. The best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Okay, so you want a Pokemon. Oh! I have a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called a Geodude, you can't have mine, that lives on blah 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 blah. It would be perfect for the job, thanks. Would you catch one and bring it back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Thank you very flipper much. Okay. I never really investigated this. What is this? Ah! Alrighty. Time for the outside. So many peoples. What the duff is this? I mean, it's just a level 8. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Ta-da! Ta-da! It really does look like a rock. No shit. And it seems to be the ideal weight, too. Oh. Look, I'm just that good. Oh, it's simply perfect. Thank you. Give me money. Thank you, young lady. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles. I want pickles. Ta-da! Oh, look, I got honey cake. And some experience candy. Alright. Okie dokie. Huh. Sure, might as well. Collecting tasks like nobody's business. Listen here, Survey Corps kid. I saw the darndest thing, you don't say. I was scouring the heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. Dun dun dun. This Pokemon called Cherim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim, with the lights down low. All of a sudden, Cherum's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought. I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. Okay. But the next morning, when I went to check in on the Cherum, it was right back to full bloom. Okay. But why would it bloom just to close back up? Because it's a fucking flower. Is that how evolution works? Or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherum's Pokédex entry, let me have a look. Would ya? Would you da? Would you da? Would you da? Alrighty, whitey. Dun 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 dun. Here I go again on my own. God, it's like these people can't do anything for themselves. What is that? I theoretically have time to investigate. Hello, child. Andra. Alright. If Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oranberry. Then run while it's distracted. If I just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, he's a chicken! Oh, Survey Core Girl. Can nobody say my name? It's not hard. I was just headed out to the field lands to go gather tumblestones. Tumblestones! But I haven't got as many Oranberries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oranberries? Yes. Is that what you want? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them. So, as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You'll see where I'm going with this. Throwing an Oranberry is a great way to distract and avoid a wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind... Oh, can I trouble you to gather 5 Oranberries for me? Do I have 5? Can I just give them to him now? I'd feel a lot better having more Oranberries. Would you be able to give me just 5 of them? I sure would. I surely would. Ta-da! I gratefully accept. Gosh, I can't believe you went to the trouble of finding these just for me. You're welcome. They were in my pocket. Enjoy the lint. It's free. Happy to help. Thank you. Gosh, you're nice for someone who fell out of the sky. That seems to be, you know, the general consensus here. Okay. Let's tuck these away in my satchel. I won't let your kindness go to waste. Wish me luck with those tumblestones. Yeah, you're very welcome. Okay. Oh, look, I got revives. Oh, is this where my... Yeah, okay, this is the pasture. The pasture house. The many Pokemon you catch, collect them from here to change up your party. Oh, which I should probably do. Do you have some Pokemon you'd like to leave here with me? Well, I just gave away my Geodude, but fuck it. Oh. Trying to evolve that. Actually, you know what? I'll hold on to these for what? Fuck it, I don't need to do. come back when these evolve more. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, so I do have to... Yep, okay. I thought he was up there, but I didn't see him. Oh, because I'm blind, that's why. Damn. What do you intend to do about the Cleavor Commander? Komodo! 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 He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. He's fucking everybody up. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You should get right to the point. Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Wow. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleavor is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? That's the guy that got, or the Pokemon that got struck by lightning, right? What's the point? My clan can't intervene directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan's concerned. No shit. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats, like they're not already. Just like we used to be. Okay. Alright. But even folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Well, by all means! Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own? Honored nobles? Yeah, that's... I feel like that's kind of your job. I don't believe I said that, though. It may be. You might as well have said it, you fool. Blee, 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 blee. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleavor into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows too. I see you've arrived. Yeah, me, your lord and fluffy savior. This is Navi, the newest member of our survey corps. And the best. Aha. I hear from you've earned Weird Ear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger, from the Rift. Look at me go! I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? Well, definitely. Amirida, leader of the Pearl Clan, caution and foresight are my watchwords. Sure. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Okay, could you really have passed through that rift? I can kick your ass, if you'd like me to. For science. I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleavor before deciding what must be done? Can I catch him? Can I catch him? It's in the stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to excuse me, to study this newcomer. Yes, me, because nobody else is doing anything. With no experience. I have experience. Probably more than you, says a leader with almost no experience. Yes. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Ew. God. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give the kid her chance. Thank you! I like it more. Immediately, Team Admin. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this your way. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways. With all our weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. Yeah, okay. That whole practice bothers me. Then get the fuck out of my face. Almighty Sinew made Hisui vast, so Pokemon could live freely throughout. Yeah, We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. Okay. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon. Only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what we can do. Are we gonna battle? This is your mission now, Navi. I order you to study Kleavor and help us to find the truth of the situation. He got struck by lightning. The end. Ugh. I feel like if I would have said no, it would have just repeated the whole thing. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard, work yourself to the very bone. Yay. Okay. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. Yeah, Skoodoodle. The Lord of the Woods, Kleavor, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No shit. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strengths. Woohoo! Be warned. Alright. More talking. Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition team has come to Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers, because that's what you are. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with Diamond and Pearl clans. Understand? Yeah. Join me downstairs, Navi. We'll cover the details of this new mission. Can we not? It's not hard. Go look at Pokemon. Poke Pokemon with a stick. Catch with ball. Ugh. Oh, good, you're already here. You know, no. I refuse. I feel like that's way too many voices, okay? I talk to literally everybody. I cannot possibly. Okay. Professor Leviton, the briefing if you please. Yep. Yes, let's get right to it. So me, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause for Kleavor's frenzied state. No! I'm not doing it, Cooler. Not happening. No. No, I say. Back! But as you're aware by now, Kleavor is a mighty thing. Nigh invincible, even! And I will invincibly kick his ass. The security corps tried throwing Pokeballs at Kleavor when they attacked it. Yeah, you gotta attack it back. But I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. Yeah. It seems he's a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. Whoop-de-doo! I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Not particularly. Okay. Well, you have no choice in the matter. Oh! Thanks. Let's go over the details you need to know. You have a mission to carry out. Blah, 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 blah. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. Yep, They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the noble seats. So perhaps a good starting point for a research would be to find out what sorts of offerings they normally leave for this Cleavor. Wally. Okay. Me! You need to speak with me. Okay. Listen. That rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to another. To a whole other world. No shit. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. Fantastic. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Yep. Think of it. Just think of it. You must have been just swimming in its divine might. Yeah, fantastic. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you. Oh, amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleavor, quell his frenzy. Well, yeah. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to the whole Cleavor situation. Haha! You must be the Galaxy Team scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl clan types have a lot of respect for Cleavor. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's hard for them to come right out and ask those the Galaxy Team of all people for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleavor. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together! But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best hope we've got. Look at me! Go find Cleavor at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of the Heartwood. I saw what he did there. Okay. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon? Is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know. Oh, okay, so he's a jackass. He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleavor, whether you wish him to or not. Fantastic. Okay. Anyway, I'm sure you're up for the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Whoop-de-doo! I'm gonna need some stronger Pokemon! Wow, he just said his piece and then vanished. He must value his time that much, I guess. No shit, anime weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleavor, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Now that we've got the Heights camp Should come in handy for getting to Grand Tree Arena. And don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Humana, 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 humana. Okay. Finding yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across? Satchels always seeming full. If that sounds like you... That's random. If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Alright. You can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick of packing things. To packing things in, I can teach you if you'd like. What do you say? Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright. Not really a swindler. I like your initiative! My teaching fees and need 100. Sure! Perfect! And lend me your ear. A moment. You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. And that's all there is to it. Oh, well then, here, fuck it. 200. Okay. Should be fine for now. Ugh. Oh, you know what? No. Oh, cool. I got a fancy kimono! And fancy bottoms! Can I buy from you? New clothing items such as kimonos or shoes? What can I help you with? Buying clothes, please. Let's look at shoes first, because this is... Hold on. Are these the only things you have shoe-wise? No! Oh, we got regular flip-flops. Okay, okay. Those are cheaper. Yes. Okay. Just so I know what I'm looking at later. Goku? Goku? Fancy. Wait. Pokemon's kimono? Oh, because it's a sit. That's cute. Okay. Okay. Flap. Am I missing something? Are they all just magically the same fucking hat? That's cute. Alrighty. Okay. I don't want to see what my fancy kimono looks like, but after my hair. Go on and have yourself a seat. I'll put your things aside for you.